Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 2, text number 53. Shruti Vibhardi Pannade Yadas Tashyadi Nishala Samadau Achala Buddhis Tada Yogam Avapasyashi. When intelligence is no longer confused by the various interpretations and benefits of the Vedic literature, a person remains in pure consciousness. At that time, you will have achieved absolute self realization, knowledge about the self, which is called divine consciousness. So, most time that we think that what is divine consciousness? Divine consciousness means when one who has no activity in the karmic world, or you do such activities as untouched by the karmic formulas by engaging everything in the yoga system. Yoga system means working for God, is called yoga system. In Satya Yuga, you may sit and meditate, but in Kali Yuga, working for God is called yoga system. So, the Vedic literature explains different kinds of allurement, which we have discussed several times in this chapter. While you are in the earthly planet or you are in the heavenly planet, the benefits are always there because the identification with the body is so strong that anything that satisfies this body we consider as happiness. But we are not this body. That we will come to know ourselves at the time of death. But we are seeing every day, so many are dying. But until it occurs on us, we never wake up. And we get many threats while we are in this world. While driving, while walking, while flying, while traveling. If something goes zigzag, immediately we get panic. Why? Because we know, subconscious state of mind, we know that we are not permanent in this world. Therefore, we should do such actions that does not actually again and again ask us or demand us to take birth here in this material world again and again and go through the same lifestyle, taking birth, try to learn walking. Once we walked, then we are put into LKG, UKG, then thereafter we go to the school, higher secondary school, then pre-university, then university, all these things, then apply for a job and get a job and work there and get married and produce by products, then retirement. And in the end of life, you get a house. Maybe if you desire, you may also get a car. The next step is prepare for departure from this world. So that is the cycle, routine in our life. Every life comes, this is what we try to do. Raise our children, put them into best education. These things are going on. So Lord is giving a chance through the Bhagavad Gita that you have done this in so many lifetimes, even including cats and dogs' life also we have taken care of our children. Now here, developed conscious life, divine conscious life is actually given to you. Self-realization is called divine life. Realizing that we are the soul. That is divine consciousness. And acting accordingly. Many people know in India, I am not this body, I am a spirit. But their actions are like they are the body. So, we need to actually refer the scriptures. Those who are the Raja Rishis, the kings, who are given up all these opulences. Exactly like Parikshit Maharaj. As soon as he heard he is going to die in 7 days, he quit everything of his kingdom. Vast treasury, unlimited military power. and all the systems were under his control. He quit. Like after passing stool, one actually flushes out. It's not my statement, it's the statement of Bhagavatam. So, like that, he just gave up all the material or royal duties and sought for the best he could do at the time of death. And what was that? Just hearing the pastimes and philosophy of the Lord. Some people may not like these kinds of philosophy because they are attached. They don't actually see that lectures are always discouraging me to not to enjoy material life. No, we are not the enemy of material enjoyment. We are saying purify that. You can go further, offer everything to the Lord and enjoy. So that is what it is. Keep the Supreme Lord in central, and He is the central attraction, central pivot of all of our existence. Therefore, we need to keep Him. So, Shruti, you may actually hear, right? Shruti, Viparitipannade, all these different things that you have heard, and now don't pay attention to those because that is increasing your material illusions. Therefore, to be different from those hearings. So that is what Krishna is saying. So that tada yogam avapashyashi, in that way we can achieve the divine consciousness, being self-situated, or Arjuna. So all these instructions are given to Arjuna, how he should be free from materialistic thoughts, that he doesn't want to actually fight, kill all these guys, such as Bhishma and Drona, just because you are attached to their so-called body and the so-called duties of the material world. No, you come out. You come out. Nobody is belong to anybody in this world. One is gone, is gone. You can't actually trace them at any life, whether it is a grandma or husband or wife or children. Once they have died, they are gone. Not even in a single life after life, you would be able to meet them. So this is the truth. When Shastra says the truth, take it as it is and become a little sober. So that is what the Lord actually tells Arjuna. Don't get entangled. Hare Krishna. Now in the next verse, Arjuna is going to ask that person who obtained the divine consciousness, what are the symptoms of that person? How does he sit? How does he walk? How does he speak? All these things. So that will be from next verse onwards, and Krishna will answer them. And you can see that qualities do we have within ourselves. If not, never mind. Let us actually try to cultivate that. So that is the point here. Thank you very much. And Hare Krishna.